Bump Love is brought to you by
Downy say boom boom pow, omo boom boom pow. Or swallow me no kunya, because when the Downy or nakulona, akumengo ezange nange nempunya bulungi.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Bump Love. I know you guys have been seeing this Downy challenge thing going on, and some of you even saw it coming from, our episode earlier in the week. Downy's been all over. Like, you're watching your YouTube video and you're like, Downy, you're like what is this? Like, what is this Downy thing? And you guys saw us dancing. We were grooving it. Did you guys see Rosette though? She was our coach, right? And so today we want to dig into what Downy is past the ads that we see on the internet and on TV.
In very simple layman's English is, one, it is the world's #1 fabric softener or fabric enhancer. And it is from the makers of Ariel detergent. So you probably have seen a correlation between Downy and Ariel. And so they are usually used together. Downy keeps your clothes soft. It protects your colors, so your colors are not constantly running. It makes it easier for you to iron because it reduces the wrinkles, and then it also reduces drying time. And so your whole laundry experience basically is muzuri, right? It also provides all-day freshness.
Downy has special perfume bubbles, yeah? So now these perfume bubbles deposit into your clothes, or onto your clothes, onto the surface of your clothes when you've rinsed. Now, as you're moving through the day, friction, you're passing by someone, there's a lot of friction. And so what happens is that with that friction, those bubbles, and then they burst, and then there's that freshness. But I must say though that one of the things about Downy and that I found that I had mistaken before was I thought it was a perfume. Now perfumes don't neutralize odors, they mask odors, they go over them, right? When you wear a perfume and you go to a chicken dude, you smell like chicken and perfume. Yes, perfume and chicken. Now with Downy, you don't smell like that chicken, right? It's not like you're going to smell perfume, but no, you just won't smell like chicken. If you've gone to the gym and you've sweated, it neutralizes. It doesn't add on. If you've gone, now me, I go to the gym. I used to go to the gym after I have sprayed, and so it becomes thicker. But now with Downy, it just neutralizes it, and I think I talked about it in one of our videos. These days, sweat smells like onion. I don't know if you guys have you smelled it? No? You haven't? No, I'm not. I swear to God, if you smell onion, there's a certain scent that now, I guess because they're GMO onions, I don't know. But anyway, that's what Downy does. It neutralizes the smell. It doesn't mask over it, and so that's how literally that technology works.
Another thing that sets Downy apart, I like that it's a concentrate, unlike any other, it's a concentrate, so you don't need as much as compared to the other recommended fabric enhancers. You don't need as much, and you can see that on the bottles. Like a 300 ml will give you the same number of washes as a 750 ml of the other fabric enhancers. So you actually save. It's value for money. You save a lot when you use even a smaller version of Downy.
And I find that even after you're done washing, the scent around your house, can I be honest with you guys, after you've rinsed, you use that same water to mop.
Exactly, because you want your house.
I thought I was the only one.
No.
I know, and the thing about the different recommended fabric enhancers, you'll pour like a whole cup, and then you feel like the scent is not even coming up, and you're like, I could add a little more. With Downy, you only need a third.
Just a little bit.
Of the bottle.
It's the real definition of less is more.
Less is more.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's show you how Downy actually works. So we did mention that Downy is made from the makers of Ariel detergent. So it's always best to use Ariel and Downy. Actually, you look at the packaging and there's some benefits there for using both Ariel and Downy. Extra softness, extra freshness, easy to iron, shape and color protection. Ariel in particular is recommended for soaking white linen because it gets rid of dry stains. It doesn't bleach and it protects your colors. So I'm going to quickly show you. Remember also to use just a little Ariel to soak our white towel. Is that little enough?
Add a bit more. Add a bit more.
I took little very seriously.
Yes.
A little more?
Just a little. That's just the extra one.
All right, cool. This is a lot of water, but let me see if we can. Hey! Okay. So I don't know how long you guys soak your clothes for, but for the sake of time, allow me demonstrate how you can wash. So let's say you have soaked for maybe a few hours or through the night. Really have, I can feel my hand muscles begging me. I can feel my hand muscles begging me. But one of the really cool things about Ariel is that you've heard about people complaining that other detergents burn their hands. Yeah, Ariel doesn't, and that's another cool benefit. But also I imagine that after you've soaked with Ariel, because it does well with dry stains, is you don't have to wash too much, like put too much energy.
Keep your nail varnish.
Right? And then for some of us who don't wash often, washing is not such a bad chore after all. Yeah? Please don't judge me.
No, we're not. It's looking good already.
Already, yeah?
Now, just the edges.
The edges.
Towel, yes.
Okay.
Right.
Because,
Those are the ones that have the stain.
yes, that's true. Okay.
You're doing well.
I'm doing well, eh?
This is real Gaza stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's time for me to pass this on.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's try and remove.
Should I add something here?
Yes.
Yeah, so normally when we're washing white stuff, we wash our hands first.
So
we
we bring
don't.
your base.
All right.
Ring it by.
You actually mentioned something really pertinent about Ariel. Other detergents, as soon as you're done, your hands are bruised and they're so dry. So mine is just the second rinse. I don't need to do much. I want to get all the soap out. So here is what we are all. I really love when towels smell with Downy in particular.
But I think I like the fact that even with Ariel does also smell good. So that's nice. Before the towel comes into our last rinse, now is the time for us to put the Downy. And of course there's various fragrances that you can use. I mean, it's no secret that for me, the vanilla and cashmere musk is my absolute favorite. Like, this feels like luxury in the real sense of it. But yeah, this is also as amazing. So what you want to do is get the top, the cover of your Downy. Okay, so do you smell it? Already, right? Like immediately you open it and you will immediately smell it. So we pour a third and there we go. Just a third and into your water. I usually like to finish my and even add. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I used to do that.
I'm not the only one.
Before you put the clothes, please note.
Yes, this is before you put in the clothes. And then what you want to do is mix up the water so that the water smells like the Downy. That smells amazing. Now, So it has time to, the baganda said to kunoga inside the water. I like to spread them out, although I use the washing machine. And then let them soak. 5 minutes. This is the way mine taught me. It's already smelling like it. Mine, it was an exercise at our home. Oh, this is heavy.
It is quite.
I thought we could fold it into two, but clearly. No. So you wring it. Could I have some help here? Ah, this smells nice.
Amazing, amazing. After talking about the technology,
You're feeling it, the bubbles of freshness.
all over.
And already this is ready to dry, ready to hang up.
It actually feels soft.
Yes, it feels soft. Like it has a certain moisturizing effect, I feel. I feel it has that, it's kind of not hard anymore also. Like you can really feel that, yeah, it's so much. So you want to wring it, put it out to dry, and then you take it to the chicken man. You will see, it won't smell like, it will neutralize the odor. However, if you own a washing machine like Rachel will soon do, you literally only need 2 sachets, which is 40 ml, and which is about 2/3 of the cover of the Downy. So just that's the only difference. You need a little bit more. So you might be looking at us touching and holding a towel and thinking to yourselves, well, they have been paid to do that show. We want to dare you to try it. Okay, go to the nearest Kaduka. For only 500 shillings you can get a 20 ml sachet, or go to a supermarket and get a 300 ml for only 10,000 shillings. Now is the right time for you to go to a supermarket, because they're having different various discounts on it. So now is the time to try.
And for extra freshness and extra protection, make sure you grab Aereo as well, and use them together. If you need to soak your clothes, make sure you use it with Aereo, and tell us about the benefits you're experiencing. If it's not working for you, also tell us. We'd love to hear from you.
And remember how we boogied and the boom boom pow with Downy? You remember that? You need to try it. Bring your dance challenges on. Just tag us and tag Downy. We have lots of hampers to give away. All these are part of the hampers. I'll show you some of the other things we have. This and a very cute scented candle. We have a mask for you. We know we are in the bad times of COVID. You need to mask up. So all these are part of the hamper.
Please remember to use the hashtags, because that's the only way you're going to win. The hashtags are Better Fresh All Day and Downy Boom Boom Pow UG. Those hashtags are key to your winning. And remember to tag downy.ug, and of course bump love UG, and you stand a chance to win these amazing prizes.
And now, if you're wondering where you can find this dance challenge, visit the downy.ug social media pages on Facebook and Instagram, or even look at what we did on our pages. Thank you so much, Downy, for making our motherhood experiences so much better. Until next time, let's boom boom pow!
Bump Love was brought to you by
Down in it say boom boom pow, omuka boom boom pow. Or swallow me no kunya, because when the Downy or nakulona, akumengo ezange, nange nempunya bulungi. Kashini no kubera fresh ngankwesa Downies. Boom boom pow, omuka boom boom pow. Omusubo nanze mbukaba ne boom boom pow. Oh what Downy, boom boom pow.
Wefunire akasaketi ka Downy ku siringi 5 zokka.